At East Tennessee Children's Hospital, we know that time is precious, but some times are better than others. That's why we have 4 urgent care facilities with pediatric experts ready to get you back to better in no time.
Well, good morning. Happy Saturday. Thanks for checking in with your morning weather update. It's now February 15th. We sure hope you had a great Valentine's Day yesterday if you celebrated. Now, this morning, we've got the rain showers hanging out with us. And those rain showers are a sign of a changing weather pattern. It's a warm front this morning. Cold front blasts through overnight tonight, bringing us the chance for some isolated strong to severe thunderstorms. And we're talking much colder Arctic air next week with a chance for some snow. So grab your cup of coffee, kick back, relax. Let's get to work with the forecast. Let's start you off with yesterday. We topped out in the 40s and 50s with morning lows in the 20s and 30s. It was an incredibly cold start to the day, but not nearly as cold as it's going to be as we get into next week. All right, here's what it looks like on the big picture. This is your radar recap all the way through 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. The warm front's making its presence around the area, bringing us the rain showers as it stands right now. And we got a lot of watches and warnings to talk about as well. Storm system's going to dive its way out of the Great Plains, and that's going to bring us elevated strong to severe thunderstorms as we head through the overnight hours as the cold front swings through. So most of the rain has been north of Interstate 40, although it started south, and that will continue to push its way further to the north. So 2 more storms. That does include the one today and tonight. Cold front brings us rain and storms today into tomorrow, a line of possible strong thunderstorms. Next cold front comes through, and next week another storm system brings us the potential for some snow showers. So, of course, you can find all the latest details and get information to download the East Tennessee Weather app by logging on to easttnweather.com. All right, this morning's observations were in the 30s, 40s, and even some pockets of 50s. So it's a warmer start to the day by nearly 20 degrees in many locations. So enjoy that. Let's talk about the watches and warnings. The National Weather Service has issued a flood watch. This goes into effect until Sunday across the Tennessee-Kentucky border and the Cumberland Plateau. That's going to be the greatest risk for flooding and flash flooding potential. Severe weather outlook, we have that. A level 1 risk. So the Storm Prediction Center has shaved down that severe weather risk, which is good news for us. But the Cumberland Plateau, you have a level 1 risk for isolated strong to severe thunderstorms, and that's going to be tonight. When you break it down, we do have a 2% probability for isolated tornadoes across the Cumberland Plateau, so it doesn't necessarily mean that it's off the table. When we're talking wind damage, we also have the possibility, that's going to be the greatest extent with this entire system, is going to be the potential for some damaging wind gusts across the area as well. So we do have that tornado risk, and then when we talk about the winds, we're going to continue to talk about severe. We're not really looking at hail. Hail is going to be back to our west, so I don't think we're going to be dealing or having to contend with any hail, but damaging wind gusts will be the main threat as it slides its way across the plateau. But again, a weakening system as it moves its way from west to east. All of us underneath basically a level 1 or a level 2 risk for some flash flooding concerns. So you definitely need to pay attention to that. We have a wind advisory in the valley until Sunday afternoon, until noon anyways. Winds will be gusting out of the southwest 15 to 30 today, up to 45 miles per hour. Sustained 15 to 30, gusts up to 45. In the mountains, we have a high wind warning, also in effect until Sunday morning. Elevations, south-southwesterly winds 20 to 30, gusting upwards of 60 miles per hour across the highest peaks of the Smokies. You can really see how these winds are going to increase as the cold front approaches the area. And as the cold front approaches the area, that's going to bring us to showers and thunderstorms. So we start the morning off with some decent rain across the Tennessee-Kentucky border, north of Interstate 40. Most of the day is probably going to be on the drier side as that all lifts its way northward. It's going to be warm. It's going to be windy and gusty as our cold front approaches. Here's midnight tonight, and you can see the line of the severe storms moving their way across the Cumberland Plateau, and then just transitioning to heavy rain as it swings its way into the area. So again, the western valley, the plateau, has the greatest risk for severe weather. By sunrise on Sunday, most of the rain is going to be moving its way on out. But on the backside of that, a strong northwesterly flow takes shape, and we may squeeze out some light snow showers across the highest peaks. Heaviest rain, Cumberland Plateau. So we're likely to pick up an additional 1 to maybe pockets of 2 inches across the plateau. Lesser amounts, but still anywhere from a half an inch to nearly an inch of rain across the valley and the mountain counties. So heavy rain there. All right, on the backside of the system, we could see some light snow showers, maybe a few flurries across the plateau, maybe up to about an inch across the highest peaks of the Smokies. It's not going to cause any major problems, and it's going to be through the day on Sunday into our Monday. All right, let's talk temperatures. Lunchtime temps are in the 40s. Forecast high temperatures today will top out in the 50s and 60s. A warm and breezy day under mostly cloudy skies. And if you have evening plans here tonight, enjoy it. Should be a nice night for that. But again, have a way to receive weather information before you head off to bed tonight. and track those storms. The easiest way is the East Tennessee Weather app. And again, you can download the app. Just log on to easttnweather.com. Sunday, we start off warm and we'll fall during the day. It's going to be a cold, blustery Sunday ahead of us, so expect falling temperatures as that colder air swings on through. Yes, I had a cold graphic transitioning to precipitation chances. Why? Well, because it's going to be cold and we have elevated precipitation chances, which therefore turns into the potential for our next snowstorm. So heaviest rain, it's going to be an active week ahead of us this next week. This takes us all the way through next Friday. Heavy snow again to our north, heavy rain to our south, and we are going to be right there in the middle. And I do think that we have a chance for some snow showers. So confidence is starting to increase a little bit that some snow showers will be developing Wednesday and Thursday. By Friday, we could see some elevated snow chances around the area. Too far out to give you snowfall totals, so watch what you share and see on social media. Well, you're going to see it, but watch what you share on social media, and I'll come out with snowfall totals as we progress through time. So 60s today, warm and windy, falling temperatures. We're only going to be in the 30s tomorrow afternoon. Back into the 40s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Arctic air sets up shop Thursday, Friday behind that Tuesday, Wednesday storm system that could bring us some snow showers, and that's going to drop our low temperatures down into the single digits and teens a week from yesterday. And this cold Arctic air is really going to set up shop, and that's going to be with us through the latter part of the month. Hey, listen to this. Climate Prediction Center now has us all the way through March 1st. So that's good news. March is right around the corner. Here's your 7-day forecast. Again, we've got showers and thunderstorms this morning. Should be drier this afternoon. A line of strong to severe thunderstorms and heavy rain overnight tonight. And then as we get into our Sunday, falling temperatures with some light snow showers developing across the area. Sunshine and chilly Monday, Tuesday. A rain-snow mixture possible Wednesday into Thursday. And then even colder air expected on into our Friday. As I mentioned, have a way to receive weather information before you head off to bed tonight. The best way to do so is by downloading the East Tennessee Weather app. Have a great day. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day part, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather when you want it.